Lotus by Johnny Dung, the best of life.
Hi, once again, welcome to our Lotus Healthy Living talk show. Thank you so much for your time to watch our talk show. And today we'd like to introduce to you, by the way, my name is Christine, and standing next to me is my co-host, wonderful co-host, Tao Lee.
Thank you so much for having me today. And today we're coming back here to talk about a lot of experience with the medical and herbal world.
Right.
We will welcome our special expert, Mr. Johnny Wan.
Thank you so much, Tali and Christine. I have to tell you this, every single day or every single time that I'm allowed or I'm being welcomed to be on this show is my biggest honor, because I believe sharing with everyone my experiences or the products wonderful that help so many people in their lives, that is just a blessing. And that's the reason why I never get bored of sitting up here and just talk about the wonderful products. And we have talked about how superfood cooking has helped.
Yes.
We talked about super graviola, and then we were talking about the joint gout and the diabetes.
Yes.
And I think everyone right now in the world is suffering so much of diabetes, especially. We have many big leader in every single community or celebrities that's going around and share with everyone how to stay young, stay fit, not eating too much, getting themselves, the body into a very healthy shape. We don't have to be worried about like a skinny, like a model, but you need to be healthy. And that's the key word. And that's all about healthy diet. But some of us naturally born to be big,
Yeah, right.
because that's hereditary kind of matters.
Right.
If your grandparents, your father, your mom get it, usually until all generation or even our kids,
Passed out to you.
yeah, it
Right.
keep passing on,
Right.
and we probably gonna be in diabetic.
Right, it runs in a family.
Correct.
So if one does get diabetes, right? So what do you do if it runs in a family?
Wow, we're talking about things that you need to do to help with these products, because once you are diabetic, once you're having diabetes conditions, it's not cure. It can never be cured. You have to live with it, but you can live very healthy with it. You have
But
to, you
I'm
could
sure
do.
there are ways
Are there any
to
way to prevent
yeah
it?
to prevent.
Oh
and
yes,
to,
that's why we're here to talk about.
Right.
You need to prevent before it gets too late. I've seen my aunt who are diabetic. She has to inject herself because she's in a stage 4.
Wow.
She has to inject herself every single day.
Exhausted.
Yeah. Is she
before-
okay now?
Well, she has to live with it. She's taking supplements, so it helps to control the blood sugar. You know, once you have diabetes, as much it's horrible. Once, I remember when I was in a medical school, one of my teachers has told me that when you are diabetic or you're having diabetes, that is the worst punishment ever happened to a person, because you can't practically, you cannot eat anything. Anything you eat a little bit, it make the blood sugar go up. You're in a painful situation. It can cause you given out to be a cholesterol problems, heart disease, many other symptoms related happen right away when you have diabetes.
The first and the first one we deal with is the fatigue and exhausted and shaky. But
Yeah.
then after that, we become blind, or you have to cut
Blind.
off your hands
Never
and legs.
heal, because you don't heal your wound, and you keep being capitated slowly
Oh,
up
that's-
your limbs, up your legs.
That's so bad.
So this is just horrible. So we need to prevent before having these happening to us, even though we know this is a deadly symptom, deadly sickness, deadly disease, but we can prevent it. Or if even you have it, we can curb it and make it a livable condition.
Now, there are different types of diabetes.
Type 1, type 2. Yeah,
What are the differences, Mr. Johnny?
one of them is when you are hereditary, born have it right away. It's a type 2. That's mean when you are actually you don't have insulins. Your body don't produce insulins, and that's a type 2. And another type is when you're having diabetes that to produce very little insulin, or you have insulin, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work in your body. It causing the blood sugar shoot up real high. It's spiking up in your bloodstream, and it causing all type of problems that we have mentioned. Now, either type is scary. You never want to deal with it. You really want to prevent it, because we need to know that if we are getting ourselves into trouble with diabetic conditions, that is a punishment we're just talking about. And that's why our company Lotus in Japan, we producing to you the wonderful product. It's called glucagon, which is a super diabetic control. These things that help for people who can prevent, to control diabetes, or people who want it to curve the diabetes not to be severe, so they can maintain everyday living. Now, every single dietary supplement, it needs to take time to produce this wonderful effect. It has to be a slowly every day absorb. It can't just like tomorrow and happening.
It takes time.
Correct.
So who can take these? Who can take this product?
Anybody can take this.
Any age
Any
range,
age, anybody.
pregnant
Correct.
person.
But you need to take it with the amount accordingly. Like if for myself, I'm not too skinny, but I'm a little bit pudgy, I can just take these supplements, 2 capsules or 3 capsules a day before I'm eating. What it does is it's going inside your body. When you're consuming starch, cholesterol, or meat, or any kind of that can give you become diabetic, especially sweet, it stop the amount of carbs or sugar in our body, and it pushes out.
Right.
And the people who are in the severe conditions, they could take up to 6 capsules a day. But you don't want to take it when you're so much in the low blood pressure, because you can get vertigo.
Right.
And in each bottle, there are 60 capsules.
Correct.
And is it true that the word glucose mean sugar and
Right.
gone mean go away?
Disappear.
Gone.
Yeah.
Disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it does. It doesn't mean like your nutrition is gone. Your nutrition is stay in your body, but the glucose, which is
Glucose
we're
is
scared,
gone.
too
It's
much
gone.
sugar, too much glucose, it need to dismiss out of our blood system. And that's what it causes you to be fat.
Right.
The glucose, that's what it causes to make you become diabetics.
Right.
That's the biggest problem.
Right. So therefore, if you know that diabetes runs in a family, so you can prevent it, to take it
Correct.
as early as you can,
Correct.
instead of waiting too late, right?
Right.
Yes.
So that is a wonderful.
Yeah.
I mean, beforehand, I remember people who have diabetes, they just have to live with it, and there's no other supplements that can help them.
Right.
They have to take some products in the hospital. And of course, again, we all know side effects happening when you take drugs. So you rather want to find something natural that you don't have side effects. It helps the body. Just similar to the joint gout. The joint support gout relief is also another natural product that we don't have to worry about the side effects.
Right.
You know,
Right.
so we need to stop it. We need to start taking charge in our life right now. And that's what I think is so important for us to care, to know about what we should do.
Now, to support what you've been saying, I was reading an article online.
Yes.
And this is from healthline.com.
Yes.
So what the doctor have been saying, when the herbal medicine used with the treatment, which is conventional treatment,
Yes.
certain supplement can be used to help manage diabetes
Right.
symptoms.
Correct.
And then of course, with a healthy diet, with a physical activity, and maintaining a healthy weight are the first thing too, in addition to that, right?
Right.
Yeah. So it proved, you know,
It has been
we
proven.
have expert endorsement
Correct.
from, I was reading different articles, so I just
Many
want to share to
doctors-
the consumers. Yeah.
Dr. Oz, many other scientists famous in all over the world, from Afghanistan, from Yemen, from Europe, France, United States,
Southeast
all
Asia.
doctors, Southeast Asia,
Right.
all doctors has talked about some wonderful herbs, natural remedies, along with ingredients that can help us to curb that diabetic conditions, so we can live with it healthily. We talk about cinnamon. It suppresses your appetite, so you don't eat too much. You don't feel the craving that you need to eat so much of a sweet, which is to shoot up the blood sugar too high. We talk about huarache or cactus, which is widely known in California, that helps to control the blood sugar to stop that absorb in a bloodstream. We're talking about like gymnema, which is the leaf extract. It's so important of those natural ingredients that the Japanese scientists and doctors, they are so intelligent. They know how to take those and combine them together
Right.
and have it inside this bottle, super glucagon.
Why is it super? We know
With
that
that
we
formula
understand
is a super,
glucagon,
yeah.
super.
This
So it has a
formula is
lot
a
of
super.
extract, your super extract in
Exactly.
there. Right.
And that saving life supplement that Christine just mentioned with the doctor proven and with all the ingredients that Johnny Wen just introduced to you, only with $89 you can have one bottle, and with special promotion we have right now, when you buy 3 you get 1 free, and other promotion too you can check out on our website. With the website is jlotusworld.com.
And please pick up your phone right now and call 855-955-3328. Once again, 855-955-3328. We are waiting for you.
We have a wide range of products, in that website. We have since super fucoidin, the joy support, gout relief, super graviola, the super glucagon diabetes control. These are wonderful, and along with it, we even have many other products that if you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call. Our employees are at the Contact Information Center. They were happy to answer every single questions, as well as the booklet that Christine is holding in her hands that has wonderful information to share with you, along with the testimonies of customers who have used it.
And with the booklets, we can find out information about the product, the price, and the ingredients, and what this product will help you with your own condition. Everyone has a different condition or different
Right,
health
right.
issues. So just
it's
check
so
it out.
it's so big in our Afghan community. We have seen so many people who are big and they cannot control the eating. They cannot control the weight, even since they're only in their 30s. And of course, everything takes time. It's slowly working, but it's working. And we have people who are patiently and so smart to be patient and use the right supplements, and have given them a lot of hope, a lot of motivations to make themselves become healthier, stronger, and because after all, we have only one life to live, and we want to live healthy.
Exactly.
We're only living by ourselves.
Right.
We have our children to care for. We have the big family to share with in this world. So we need to take care of ourselves and take action right now. Because if we don't love ourselves, nobody else is gonna love it. So that's why our Lotus company is very, very happy and to share with you this wonderful Japanese products, Brazilian products, to making sure you and us together we're taking our lives.
And we have a very, very happy customers. And on this booklet here, there are customer testimonials here. So you can find out about, how our customers said about the products.
Yes.
So please, there are a lot of information in this booklet as far as detail, as far as all information. So please do not hesitate to give us a call.
And the number,
855-955-3328. Once again, 855-955-3328. And follow us on the website, jlotusworld.com, jlotusworld.com, anytime, anywhere you are.
Stay healthy and look good with J Lotus World. Thank you for watching.
Lotus by Johnny Dung, the best of life.